Okay, you guys wanted to know what I bought? Here's what I bought, and there is a story with this, which is why I've been holding off. It is a 2005 GMC 2500 HD SLE, full four-door, has the extendable heated mirrors, which is awesome for plowing. I'm really happy about that. Has 118,000 miles on it, super clean inside, brand new tires on it. It's the SLE package. Now this is, it has the short bed on it, which is what I wanted. I did not want a four-door with an 8-foot bed. Too long for plowing, too much of a pain. Has the full towing package on it, with brake controller, everything that I need. But so I test drove it, and when I test drove it, I realized that, you know, somebody had traded this in, obviously. I realized it needed front brakes. It was missing the center console that goes right here. There's the bracket for it. And this door handle was broke. So they took it and they put all new brakes all the way around. It is four-wheel disc. It is not drum in the back like my other GMC was. So it is four-wheel disc brake. They put new pads and rotors all the way around. And they put the new door handle on. They ordered the center console for me, and I think that was it. So they were about to call me and tell me it was ready. They were bringing it down off the lift, and they seen something dripping. So they put it back up on the lift and found out one of the fuel lines was leaking. So I couldn't get the truck on Friday like I was supposed to. They kept it, and over the weekend they gutted all the fuel lines out front to back and put all new fuel lines in it, which is great because I've done it before and it is a huge pain in the butt. So they got done with that, and they were doing a final run through on it, and they realized that the emergency brake cable, although they press it and it locked the brakes, they pull the lever, it releases, it worked the way it should. They didn't like the way it looked, so they put a whole new emergency brake cable on it. Well, they did an inspection, did everything, and so I ended up going up last night, and I sat there for about 5 hours, and by the time they ran everything through, all the paperwork, the bank for the financing, because I wanted to finance it to, you know, build my credit even more. I put money down on it, but I wanted to finance it. Just the remainder. I'll tell you, I put $2,000 down on it. The cost of the truck was $12 grand. So I think I got a smoking deal. But anyway, so by the time they put everything through at the bank last night, the banks were closed and nothing was responding. So I came back home. What a big waste of my time. I was so irritated, and the guy said, "What can I do to make you happy?" I said, "Well, the truck does not have any floor mats in it. I want a set of black WeatherTech floor mats, a full set for the front, full set for the back. It's like a $200 set of floor mats." He said, "Done." So he ordered those for me. Those will be in with the center console pretty soon, and then they're going to bring them to me because the dealer's like a little over an hour from my house, the dealer that I went to. But so anyway, they called this morning, and as soon as they attempted to put the financing through, it went through instantly. They automatically approved me, and so they set it up to deliver this vehicle to me to my house. When it got here, there was smoke pouring out of the back tire back here, and so I got under there and started looking, and I don't know if you guys can see all the brake fluid? There's brake fluid coming out of the seals on the caliper back there. So we did all the paperwork, I signed everything, and they're now sending a tow truck to pick it up, and they are going to put new calipers on it, which I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place, but, you know, either way, I mean, I'm sure they weren't going to spend the extra money on it when it didn't appear nothing was wrong with those in the first place. Obviously, it is four-wheel drive. This is what I'll be plowing with. The body and everything looks good on it. There's one little spot right there, and there is one more spot right there, and that's it. Other than that, the body is great. It's solid. The rockers are solid. The cab corners are solid. No issues anywhere. So You know, it is a full 4-door, which we really wanted. The interior looks beautiful. It's really nice. This flips down here, cup holders in there, sliding window. Like I said, center console's missing, but it has a brake controller, has everything. Like I said, my biggest thing I'm so happy about are those heated mirrors. Plus they extend out with the push of a button. They extend in and out. But heated mirrors, man, for plowing snow, I've never had a truck with heated mirrors, and I always wanted one for plowing snow. It does have the 6.0 liter in it. So yeah, I don't know, it's really nice and I like it, and it has brand new tires on it. But anyway, so I just went over the whole thing one more time since they're setting the tow truck, and I realized this headlight is moving, the bracket is broken inside there. Also, come around the back here, I don't know, I didn't realize this before, the trim is missing off of the handle. And the only other thing that I found, I went over the whole thing, the only other thing I found is when you have the heat or the AC on, which it blows out hot and it blows out ice cold, when you turn the dial here, it does not change. It constantly blows out floor and defrost. It doesn't change to any of the other settings. So it's got an ashtray. I haven't seen that in forever. But anyway, so I sent them all of that on a list, and I said, I want this all fixed before you get it back to me. Sorry, I had to take that call. But anyway, so it's got 2 cup holders here. I mean, it's really, really nice inside. It is a really nice truck. It has a nice body for a 2005. You know, I saw it on their website, and you guys know me. I think it's ridiculous to spend $40, $50, $60, $70,000 on a truck you're going to push snow with. I think it's just absolutely stupid. And I know a lot of guys do it, and to each their own, but it's not me, it's not my style, and, you know, that's just my opinion. And you guys know how I'm with that. As a matter of fact, it's recently been brought to my attention that about 30 people send me a link to a video that somebody else posted referring to somebody that complains about products on Facebook or on YouTube, and that it's unprofessional, which I don't care, because that's me and that's my style and that's how I roll and I tell it like it is, and I could really care less what other people think. So I will continue to always do that, whether it makes pretty little people cry or not. But anyway, so this is it, guys, and they're gonna pick it up tonight, and I'll have it back in a day or two, and hopefully everything will be good.